Hi everybody, this is Kefren, your favorite French Canadian. Today I'm going to talk about a new mouse that I just received, the XTRFY, the MZ1 RGB. It's the one from Rocket Ninja. Back in the days, I was really enjoying my Razer Diamondback, and I never found like a mouse like the Diamondback after that, because like the meta of the mouse was like big mouse with like weight in it and stuff. And when I found Rocket Ninja, his YouTube channel, I was really impressed because first of all, he's got the same hand height than me. And also he likes like a small mouse, not heavy mouse, light mouse. And yeah, I really enjoy his review. And now he's designing his own mouse. So I will show you the shape. It's very different if you compare with the market right now. So it's kind of like cut like this. You have the big bump over here. It reminds me the G3 303 from Logitech. Also, as you can see, inside of your button, you have like an hole, like you can put your finger in it. It's a bit weird. I'm gonna talk about the shape later, but yeah, it's really cool. It's like pretty much his design. He didn't copy anything, and yeah. So let's talk first about the spec of the mouse. So first of all, it's 56 grams, so it's really light. It's excluding the cable. You don't have a wireless option for that. The sensor, it's the Pixar 3389, so no issue with your sensor. The main switch over here are the KLGM 8.0 for both over there. The cable, it's the one from XTRFY, sorry, Easy Cord Pro. So the glide is the PTFE glides. Your maximum DPI on this mouse is 16,000. For the pull rate, maximum 1000 Hz. And this is pretty much it for the spec. So first of all, let's talk about the build quality. The build quality for me is okay. I don't feel any flex in the mouse, but I have an issue with the mouse wheel. It's kind of like moving when I do that. It's a bit annoying, and also I'm getting some weird flex when I go left and right. It doesn't feel very tight, so I'm gonna probably exchange it because I'm not too sure if it's normal. I saw a lot of people complain about it on the internet. Honestly, I have the same issue with the Glorious -0, so it's not necessarily just this mouse. I see a lot of people having the issue with the mouse wheel. For the shape, first of all, I wanted to talk about the cable. The cable is alright. It's not like the best that I saw in the market. I prefer the one from Glorious. It's a bit tight, but you know, it's still flexible. I don't use a mouse bungee with it, so it's fine. But you know, now I see a lot of different mouse without a cable. For me, I really enjoy the Logitech Super Light, but it's too big for me, so I'm still playing with mouse with a cable. For the feet, the glide is not amazing. For me right now, I'm using the Linus Tech Tip Mousepad, and it's faster than the Logitech, so it's okay for this mouse. But I will tell you, I prefer the glide of my Glorious. But I really like the fact that the glide is thick. So when you do go like that, and also your cable, as you can see, it's going to the up. So when you move like that, you're not getting some random friction on your mouse pad. So this is a plus. So you don't feel, that's why you don't need a mouse bungee, sorry, with this mouse, because it's well designed like this. So for the shape, when I received the mouse, honestly, I was not too sure. I started to play some Showdown, and I didn't enjoy the mouse. It's really different, but honestly, after a day, now I kind of like the mouse, and I'm wondering if it will maybe dethrone my Glorious -0. It's doing very well. The clicks are amazing. I play League of Legends, I play the Diablo 2 that just released on Showdown. The clicks are tight, and you don't see any like wobbling in your left click or right click like I have on my Glorious or the Cooler Master MM711. So really like tight for the button and the click, very smooth and precise. So this is like for me a big plus. Clicks are amazing, pretty much the best on the market. Side button also really good. The only thing that I don't like is the mouse wheel. First of all, for me it's a little bit too far. I would like the mouse wheel over here, so I'm kind of like at the end of my finger when I want to scroll. So not the best, but still, it's not like I use my mouse wheel a lot. And also, I want to mention, you don't have any driver with this mouse. So it's pretty much, you plug and play, you update the firmware to make sure that you have the latest fix for the mouse. And after that, you manage everything under the mouse. So first of all, you have the button over here for the DPI. So when you click on it, it's going to change the color over here. So depending on the color, you will know your DPI. You have like a manual for that. So yellow for me, it's 800. And also you have 4 different settings over here. If you want to change your, for an example, RGP, distance of lift off, your debounce. So it's pretty much just like that. So for example, RGB, you want to change it, you press here, and you will have all those different modes that will change. And also you can change the brightness with the side button. So everything is on the mouse. So this is pretty much it, guys, for my review. It's an exceptional mouse. It's different. So for sure, it didn't copy any shape that you can see right now on the market. You really need to try it, and honestly, don't unplug it after a day. You need to practice with that. I feel like if I play with this mouse for 2 weeks, I'm probably not gonna switch back to my Glorious. I really like quick, small mouse, light mouse. It's a little bit weird though. It's 56 gram. I'm not too sure if it's because of the cable, but the mouse feels a little bit heavier than my Glorious -0, and like 10 grams, something like that. So maybe it's the cable over here. It's a little bit too big or thick, but it doesn't feel like too light. Yeah, so this is pretty much it. If you have any questions, guys, just comment in the YouTube section. Any question about this mouse or other mouse? I test like more than 40 mouse. I always try to test mouse with claw grip and fingertip. For sure, if you're going palm grip with this, don't buy it. It's not for that. It's really like if you want to play like this, fingertip or claw grip. And yeah, this is pretty much it. Peace.